Hey guys, welcome into the end zone. Hallie DeVore alongside Forrest Tucker. Have you de-thawed yet from tonight? I swear my hands, I just regained feeling. It was cold.
I'm all good. I'm all good now.
All right, maybe I'm just dramatic, but I was freezing. So good for y'all if you braved the cold out there tonight. Our game of the week featured Sayre and Pikeville. Now, Sayre is an undefeated team for the second season in a row, but Pikeville, the defending 1A champions. So this is the round. Sayre was knocked out last year. A lot on the line tonight. And like I just said, it was cold. So a quick shout out to these guys.
Damn.
Couldn't be me. I was in like 100 layers. You don't want to see the girl behind the camera. First little bit was back and forth between the defenses. Pikeville playing tight coverage on wide receiver Brock Kaufman. Luke Pennington here looks to Brock again in the end zone. Looks like he might have it, but it was stripped out of his hands. And the Panthers have the ball going back the other direction. Later on in that drive, though, Pikeville forced to punt. And that's when Brock Kaufman says, well, if you're not going to let me do it in the end zone, I can do it on the ground, too. He absolutely turns on the Jets, gets past the defense here, and the Spartans are on the board first early in the second. Just a couple minutes later, Pikeville, they answered. Brendan Anthony, just an absolute monster in the backfield. Through the slot, and he's got some legs under him, too. Pikeville into the end zone. Field goal attempt is no good. Spartans up 7-6. Sayre on offense again. Pennington here looking. A lot of coverage on the receivers tonight, opening things up for himself into the end zone. A late hit penalty as well. Sayre takes down the reigning 1A champions, and they advance. Final score 21-6.
Man, maybe they're the team of destiny. Who knows? All right. Another team that may have their destiny ahead of them in Kroger Field. Franklin County. Bardstown in their way tonight. Flyers up big before the half, but look, it's Javen Montgomery, big number 10 for Bardstown. The Tigers makes a house call. Bring. He makes it 28-12. That's a big deficit, though, as they head into the half. On the other side of halftime, third quarter, the Flyers are driving, but KJ Stafford, number 8, he comes into the scrum there and comes up with the ball. That's a fumble recovery. The Tigers don't do anything with it, though, when they get that ball back. And then it was back to normal after a while, after the Tigers had their celebration. The Flyers on the ground doing what they do best. Eddie James's team gets into the red zone. Bardstown, they were a tough opponent. Got a couple tackles for loss in this situation, but then it was all big Landon Cottrell finishing the drive up the middle. The zero hero gets the Flyers to the 49-12 win. They're going to face Paducah Tillman in the semifinals next week.